Hi there, hello, and welcome to this tutorial where I'll teach you how to make an origami bunny. I always made cranes and swans and everything like that, so the other day I decided to challenge myself with something new that I can fold. And folding origami is fun. You can fold it out of an old receipt and give it to someone, or a pamphlet, something to keep you occupied. If you sit somewhere and you want to know what to do with your hands, you don't know what to do with your hands, you know. I have troubles like that. I sit somewhere and think to myself, okay, all right, I'm new here in the conversation. I don't really know people, so what can I do to keep myself occupied, still be engaged with the conversation, and have something as a result of my labor that I can give to the conversation. Here you go, friends. Here is a offering of my willingness to be part of this conversation. I don't know if that makes sense completely, but yeah, I've got this weird anxiety lately where I struggle to be normal in front of people. Like, been holding myself captive for quite some time, all kinds of things. So now when I'm going out in the world, try to human, I feel like I need to, here you go, have some of that. Okay, so let's jump in this. So I'm gonna reposition this. Okay, we're only gonna need one A4 paper. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to make this little rabbit from scratch. No scissors required. Or you can use scissors if you don't want to lick things like I do. I know it's weird, so just be safe when you go out and lick things. You can't just lick paper all willy-nilly. Luckily I know where this paper has been. I mean, this paper has been in my closet for, I don't know, 10 years. I had this block of paper because I thought to myself, hey, you're gonna buy a printer one day. And do I have a printer? No, I still do not have a printer, but I've got a ream of paper. I don't know what to do with this ream of paper, but it's there. Alright, so those of you focused, you'll see I'll take this A4 piece of paper and I'll fold it to the corner. And then I take that corner, and this is the square that we're going to use, but we've got this 4 piece of the A4 that we want off. So I just folded it over so I know where to cut it, but I'm gonna I was the kid in school who always too shy to ask other people, hey, can I borrow your scissor? No, I couldn't do that for some weird reason, because I couldn't live with the guilt of someone asking me, hey, where's your scissors? And you tell them, listen, I lost my scissors like 5 times. I'm in grade 5 and my parents are really strict about me losing things, and I didn't want to tell them I lost my scissors. Now I'm telling them, no, I still have my scissors, but now I need to live with the consequences of my actions. So I learned how to do that and cut stuff. So I fold the corner over to make a square nice in the middle. So now I'm going to take this square and fold it in the middle sides as well. So it's going to look like this. Make sure your corners are aligned, because otherwise your rabbits is going to look a little bit deformed. We don't want that. We want our rabbits to live a long and prosperous life. So now we've got a star. So now you basically fold the middle piece, this half in the half, and what I normally do is I lift this other piece up and make sure I don't go over the fold, because we're going to have to fold the other side exactly the same. So now there's going to be one side left that you did not fold, and we don't want to leave that side hanging, and we fold that also middle ways. Damn, there's a lot of folds in it already, and it doesn't even look like a bunny yet. But be patient, friends. We will get through this. We'll make a bunny. So now what needs to happen is these corners need to go over there. So we need to make a triangle or a diamond. So what we need to do is we need to bring this diamond up. So I like to take this corner and bring it up a little and guide the inside of the fold with my finger just so we can make a proper fold. Okay, so you take the corner right at the tip and you guide it with your finger on the fold on the inside in order to make this diamond. Alright, I don't know if it's too bright. Can you guys see what the hell is happening there? Make it a little less bright. Okay. Alright, so now I'm taking this corner as well and I'm guiding the fold in the middle here to make another diamond on the other side. Make sure you help the folds along because you don't want to iron out your creases later. So you want to keep your folds as minimalist as possible. So you try and help guide the folds on the inside of with your fingers in order making sure you fold it once and forever and for all. Cool, now I've got this weird diamond on the tip of my piece of paper. So what I'm gonna do with it, so I'm gonna take this piece of paper and I'm gonna fold it upwards where I've got two little legs on the top here. So now it's already looking like something, guys. What's all happening over there? So now I've got those two little folds and you want to take these corners and fold it to the middle. So fold it downwards so you've got a sharper triangle, almost like a jet. Okay? And they do the same with the other side. So you can see the fold I made on that side. And you make another half of a jet. Now you're telling me, guys, Kyle, are we folding a jet, you rapscallion? And the answer is no. So what I want to do on the other side is you're going to have this tip on the other side. This little tip. I'm going to fold a tiny bit at the front inwards because I like to make provision, because if we're going to leave this fold to the very last, your bunny's nose isn't going to look that bad. So we're already folding the nose because we want to think ahead. Okay, now what do? We fold the ears back again. So you see what I did? You got those two tips on the top and I fold the ears backwards and you follow this little crease in the middle. You press down gently. Now I've got this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this guy right in the middle. Right? You want your bunny to look like that. You can see here's already the ears developing over here, and you want to fold a nice back to him. Make sure you fold all the nice and tight to give your origami piece a little bit more structure. Now it's going to start looking like a bunny because I'm going to gently pull up his ears and help the creases along the fold for him to bring it up. You'll see there's a little concave happening in here, so just squeeze down on this little concave and make sure everything is folded down gently and neatly. That way your bunny is not going to look deformed. Remember, we want our bunnies to live forever. Then I'm going to take this back corner and I'm going to fold it to this corner right underneath his neck. Alright? Just once. Alright, I'm going to fold the corner back. Now here comes the fun. You open your bunny up, but you bring the middle piece, all of it, towards the inside. Let me show you. You pull towards the inside and you've got something that looks like that. So before you squeeze your bottom down here to bring everything together, you just bring your feet down just a little bit. Okay. So now we want it to look like feet. So now we take the bridge here in the middle and we pull it backwards all the way to the back over here. All the way to the back. So you want to take the point of the feet and pull it towards the back. Alright. So it's going to look something like this. Wowee. So now we are creating little legs. Now you can decide how high up you want to have your legs before you fold it up. I like to have my bunny to be a little bit more sturdy so it's able to stand, and then you just squeeze everything together.
Boom. Okay, and now what you can do is you can take each individual ear, pull it down, and pull it down. So now I can decide how floppy your bunny wants to be. And there you go. So what I like to do normally, and I'm not very good at drawing, but I take a little pencil or a Koki in my case, and I draw my bunny little eyes. You can make this an angry bunny. Cool. And there you go.